Guys, I think everybody's just most like used to pass someone guard from this position. I come from the leg, but obviously when he turns upside down, he's no more like on your front. He's more like a backward. He's upside down. It's just like a place that not everybody's so comfortable to pass the guard from him. And you don't have to. You don't have to always like choose to pass from here. You can always just go around and just start working from there if you want to. So you don't have to. You can just keep going circle around. You keep circling, you know what I mean? And then you can just keep going and just go around. So you don't have to stay next to his head to pass his guard. But at the same time, you want to be comfortable to go like a pass when he's in front of you, or you have to, or when he goes upside down, and we have to be comfortable to go both ways. Because sometimes I try this way and I realize that, oh, that's too hard. And then you can go and try to find another way that maybe like there's a crack that you can pass, and that's what I'm looking for. But if you keep going, if he comes invert, and I try over here, and I was like, oh, I don't want to beat that too much. But then you come over here like, and then he keeps going back over there, and then you go over there, you know what I mean? And then he keeps going back over here. We're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to work our way over here. And one thing that I want you guys don't feel is like scared. When I say scared, like don't feel like dread. You know what I mean? You cannot feel like, oh, he's gonna tangle and just gonna start going crank and make me tap. I don't want you guys feel that danger, because that's okay. You can pass the guard over there. You don't have to just be here like you know, like just like you can approach. You can approach as long as you know what not to do. You'll be fine. So if he's invert over here, I just don't want to put my leg forward. I want to keep my legs back. I want to keep my legs back because I cannot put my leg in between his legs. I cannot put my legs like, just so everybody understands, I don't want to put my leg in between his feet. I cannot just have my leg like around this way. I can have my leg on the side, but not in between his leg. Not between like his both feet. So if I got over here, if I want to keep my feet back, I cannot pass with my leg. I'll keep my feet back. But now I have to start working with my arms. My arms are gonna have to work. But once I get over here, his hands start working too. His hands start kind of like fighting against my weight, you know. I can put all my weight there. He's ready to stop and don't let me get close. And then I can start working with his knee. I can push his leg. I can get his feet out, you know what I mean? His feet is out, and then I can start pummeling and try to get close. I can start pummeling and try to get inside. I got inside his elbow, or I can get outside his elbow to close the distance. Or I can have like one arm in, one arm out. So my whole point is like I don't want to put my legs close. That's okay, but now I'm gonna have to work with my arms. I'm gonna have to work with my arms and don't let his leg get in between. I don't want to let his leg get in between, because now my arm is gonna be in danger. If I get with my arms, if I start working my arms, if I start pummeling, if I start attacking with my arms, and if I let his leg comes in between like my body and his leg in between my arm and his body, now I'm going to start getting myself really in trouble. So that's okay to use my hands, as long like once I put my hands, I close the distance. I'm collapsed on top of me. I'm stay super close and tight. So if I'm over here, I have to get like very close to him and not on top of his legs. I don't want to have his legs in between. So I'm working this, just walk over there. He goes over here. This is going to be a lot of work. He put his hand, I keep pummeling, push his hand up, and then close the distance. That'll be like I'm keeping my legs safe. My legs behind. I'm keeping my feet safe, and I just keep like work with my hands, work with my hands. Work with my shoulder, work with my head. And so I'm keeping my legs safe. If you're afraid of like get tangled, if you're afraid to get a heel hook, so I keep my legs safe. But sometimes just keep your legs safe is not enough to pass. Okay, you want to be safe, you want to keep your legs away, but at the same time you don't get too much like control and speed. Because your legs not move, your legs is not come close. So sometimes we have to get comfortable with that. When I say comfortable, like I need to use my legs, but I cannot use my legs. So if he's invert, and I cannot like I already try just with my arms, and I can't. So I need to try with my legs and my arms, and that's the whole point. I'm gonna put my legs to work, but not in between. I'm gonna put my legs to work like on the outside. I can go on the outside. It's kind of like the cross leg. It's not the same side. It's like the crossing leg. Goes over there, and I'm gonna put all my weight on top of his leg. I'm gonna put all my weight on top of his leg. And my knee went inside, but not my foot. So my foot is still on the outside. My foot is still on the outside. I'm still keeping my foot outside. Even if he pulls my leg, you know what I mean? If he pulls my leg, my foot is safe on the outside. And then from here, I'm start working everything else to get inside again, to get close. And I don't want to get in between with his leg. I don't want to just squeeze him with his leg in between. I need to cover the distance. As I'm getting here, I can knee cut. I can keep turn around. So I went on the side, or I can kind of like a shortcut. I don't need to step on the side. I'm just gonna put my knee inside over there. You okay? Mm-hmm. So a little bit like, awkward, but you can practice. You can get really good on this. It's still fun. It's like, and I'm in there. My knee is inside, but not my foot. My foot is outside, so my leg's still safe. Start working with this. Head control. So one more time. I don't want everybody to feel comfortable to be underneath. Not everybody has the flexibility over there. But who's on board, we're gonna have to try stay there a little bit so the other person try to get in the position. And I recommend this knee can come over the shoulder, or this knee can come like under the shoulder. So try to put your leg wherever you feel like comfort. Who's on board? I'm just trying to get a little bit like so. Because when I do this, I'm gonna land all my weight on top of this leg. And when I say land my weight, like my balance is on that side, just to keep myself safe. So as I'm getting here, I try to test. My whole point is that my legs need to help me to hold him down. My legs need to help me stabilize him so I can use my arms. Because when we're here, it's my arms, it's my arm. But it's my arms against his arms and against his legs. So it's sometimes just too much. So if you cannot pass safe, you're gonna have to start using your legs to get a little close to him, as long as you keep your legs safe at the same time too. Let's go try, guys. Guys, I'll try to make it easy, but we cannot change the position, because we want something easy. So if he's upside down, I'm kind of try-pinning him upside down. I'm try-pinning him in this position. If I go over here and I get over here and I pin his knee here, he's no more upside down. Now I'm dealing with kicking my chest, and I'm dealing with passing his half guard. I'm dealing to try to get on the half guard. So if he is there, I'm try-pinning him on that position. I can go try wrong, but I'm gonna change a lot. And I'm not really going wrong. I can step out, but I'm not take a whole circle around to get on the other side, because he is not letting me get that too much. So I'm dealing with this scenario over here. So he's over here. I'm trying pinning him from this position. He can try get your head out. He can try go back over there again. No, come back. Yeah, he can put himself there, but I'm not putting himself there for him. So you're gonna have to walk for him. So we got over here. I'm working from this position. I'm not waiting to him to move himself out. I'm picking this leg up. This leg can come and start pushing me and knock me back. So I'm taking this leg out, and I'm dealing with the underhook. I'm dealing with the head control. Anytime I feel he start pushing me, maybe I cannot get the underhook. Maybe I cannot get the proper underhook. But I can easily reframe it. He try to push, easy reframe. And I can reframe and try to get the underhook again. But sometimes the underhook is too far. Sometimes the underhook doesn't get there on time. Sometimes the underhook doesn't really give. So let's get used to, as you get over here, get the other underhook. Instead of the same underhook, same side, opposite underhook, opposite arm. So if I cannot really, like this, Try to use the underhook. And I'm not holding his head. Since I'm not holding his head, guys, I'm most like a north-south position. North side control, no head control, north-south. Since it's like a north-south, I cannot be on his side. I don't have his head, so I need to go to north-south after. So I don't have to pass from the north-south. I can keep him over here, release his leg out. I'm the north-south position. So if you cannot pummel with this arm, you can pummel with the other arm, but you're still getting out. You're still passing the guard. Let's go try this.